by 6 points at home at halftime against the Atlanta Hawks, man. And it's just come down to execution with the Chicago Bulls. Andre Drummond did get the start. Right now, he's leading the Chicago Bulls in scoring. He's 7 of 7 from the field with 14 points, 12 rebounds, 1 block in this game. And other than that, it's been a basically cold shooting night from everybody else, especially in the starting lineup. When you look at it, Patrick Williams 1 for 5, DeMar DeRozan 1 for 6, Kobe White 3 for 12, Alex Caruso 1 for 4. And, I would like to be able to say, well, they play better in the second half. We can definitely win this game. We can be in this game. But after the Cleveland Cavaliers game, I'm not taking anything for granted, right? Yes, the Bulls have shot the ball only 40% from the field and 20% from three-point range. And theoretically, if they do shoot the ball better in the second half, play better defense, they have to play the pick and roll defense better than what they have so far. I would love to be able to say, you do those things, you take care of it, you're right back in this game. But after the Cleveland Cavaliers game, I'm not willing to say that they're just going to be able to do that, right? Especially because they've come out in this game flat again. So the Bulls got to perform better in the second half of this game if they want to win it. Right now, one of the keys that I pointed out in the pregame, the daily episode, was you want to offensively rebound really good. And right now, teams are tied 6 offensive rebounds from both teams in that game so far. Second chance points, the Bulls are winning 10-8. Again, that's Andre Drummond absolutely cooking things up right now. But we got some things that we need to work on. We're winning points off turnovers as well. We have more steals than the other team. The Chicago Bulls have turned the ball over 4 times to the 8 times for the Atlanta Hawks. So those things theoretically are going in the direction of the Chicago Bulls. We're just not winning this game because of the lack of defensive execution. We're winning points in the paint 28-24. So we're doing some good things out there. We just, again, it seems like this team once again came out kind of lethargic, and I don't understand why. You've been off since before Christmas. You've been at home for a few games in a row. Like, I don't know what's going on with this team right now, but I really want to see them shoot the ball better in the second half to get themselves back in this game. Only down by 6. They withstood a couple of runs. The Atlanta Hawks went on a 20-8 run at one point. The Chicago Bulls then go on an 8-0 run right back. So, they're not allowing them to get the huge lead, even though they went up by 12 points at one point. But the Bulls just got to, man, they just got to execute. The defensive game plan by Billy Donovan is trash tonight. It's really trash. We got 4 lead changes so far in the game tonight as well. We just got to get it together, man. The Bulls technically have held the lead longer. They've had the lead 16 minutes in the first half of this game, and only 5 for the Atlanta Hawks. But like I said, we got some things that we really need to tighten up. We really want to get back in this game, and pick and roll defense has to be at the top of that list. You're doing some other things well out there, and I'll give them credit for that. But you got to rebound the ball better. I'm sorry. I would like to see rebounding the ball better overall, but you got to play pick and roll defense better. It's wild how often this team's confidence shooting is collectively affected. Yeah, it's like I don't know what it is. I have no idea. It's almost like they're getting. It's like it's an RPG, and you're getting a negative effect on your whole party. Like, how does everybody on the team go cold shooting at the same goddamn time? It's crazy. Missed the final first half because it's 2 a.m. right now. Fill me on how bad we doing, bro. You always ask, like, that's not the whole point of the recap. Like, we're not doing good, bro. I mean, we're doing some things good out there, but we got to tighten up defensively, I think, big time. Y'all, Andre out here getting buckets. Andre out here cooking, bro. He's cooking right now. He's the only reason why the Bulls aren't at a larger deficit. Keith Doman says, rough second quarter. Good thing we was able to keep it close. Yeah. Definitely with that one said. Like I said, when your whole starting lineup minus Andre Drummond, the whole starting lineup minus Andre Drummond has made a total of 6 shots. 6. I'm sorry, 9, including Kobe White. That's not good, man. That's not good. Not for the number of shots we've taken. We got to get that shit together. We got to get it together. Shay's in the building says, it seems like Andre Drummond is the only one that wants to play. Hey, Drum is out here cooking, bro. Drum is out here absolutely cooking right now. Bulls for life. The shooting in the first half was abysmal. That's a great word because it absolutely was. Absolutely was. Alex Larez in the building says, wouldn't be opposed to Drum getting the start every other game, to be honest. That's funny. And you don't, I'm telling you, don't want that. Not long term. I really like this first half, despite Kobe, P. Will, and DeRozan not scoring much or shooting well, only down by 6. Yeah, I mean, listen, I get that. Glass half full view on it. with our Patrick Williams, DeMar DeRozan, and Alex Caruso have had a combined 3 shots. Um, yeah, that's not gonna cut it. That's just not gonna cut it. So if they can shoot the ball better in the second half, we can be right back in it. Yeah, if Billy is not going to play Adama Sanogo, the time to give Nerlens Noel a call. Him being on the only big isn't going to work long run. I don't need to see so many Dalen Terry minutes on the floor. Well, Dalen Terry's minutes aren't got nothing to do with Vooch being out. Dalen Terry's been playing minutes for the Bulls either way. The 5 minutes that you saw from Terry Taylor are more indicative of that. And no, when they call him up, you're not going to see a lot of two-way contract players actually check into the game in meaningful minutes. But I would say this: I'm still surprised that we haven't gone to Julian Phillips. That's what I'm more surprised with. Julian Phillips, I'm surprised they haven't gone to him yet. If we start losing, does that help Zach's trade value? No, not necessarily. Quentin from Let's Talk Bulls says, "What up? Drummond is looking good out there. I do think Billy should have him set higher screens to give the guards more room to work." Yeah, but when you're shooting like absolute shit, I don't know if that's gonna help either. So we need to bust up that defense someone and shoot the ball better. Peter's in the building said, "Would like to see some Julian Phillips minutes, but Billy's so weird when it comes to rookies." Yeah, I mean, but the funny thing is that we were seeing him before, right? We were seeing Julian Phillips get the 4 or 5, 6 minutes for like 4 games in a row, and then it's like once Torrey Craig went down, and you would theoretically think, okay, bet we're gonna go start giving Julian more minutes. He fell completely out of the rotation. I don't know what that's about. Don't know what that's about. Shay says, I don't understand why Billy Donovan isn't playing Sonogo because Sonogo's a two-way contract player. You're not going to see a lot of him. He's out there for a body. Now, I will say this. I do think that this is a game I would like to see Sonogo be out there, especially to add some size. I get it. Terry Taylor's a really good rebounder, but Adama Sanogo is just as good of a rebounder with more size, more shot blocking ability, and things like that. I would really like to see him play in the second half. So he said the squad got debuffed. That's funny. The real Don P in the building says Kobe shots are all short. Looks like he don't got his legs up under him. And that's what I don't understand is why right now it's the way that it is. Like I don't get it. Why they act so tired? This is more proof that Drummond deserves more minutes. No, it's not. No, it's not. You see, we're losing badly in those minutes. Like this is what I mean. We got to stop being box score aficionados and actually look at the game that's being played. It's not. And you're seeing like to the other point, like it's not as much room out there. And this is partly why DeMar isn't as effective because when you have Drummond out there, it's easier to pack in the lane. So no, this is not more proof than Andre Drummond needs more minutes over. It doesn't like no. Come on, man. What we doing here, bro? What we doing here? Bulls playing like they just had Christmas dinner before shoot around, bro. I don't know what it is. They need to stop eating so much motherfucking turkey. That's what it needs to be. Like, what the hell we got going on here? We need to start hitting shots. If we can start hitting shots, yeah, man. Julian must have said, "I like Zach more than I like you." That's funny. That's hilarious. That's funny. I hope we start wetting the net up in the third. Well, I mean, hey, bro, what you and your lady do in the third quarters of games is between you, bro. That's between you, your woman, and God. We don't need to know what you out here wetting up, bro. We don't need to know that. Like that's something that you didn't necessarily have to share with us, but you shared it anyway, and we love you. But like, it's just a little bit weird there. RW. Blessed up Shay says, I think should let wave. What English is this, bro? I think should let wave Terry Taylor for Sonogo. He's an actual big man that can run on the break. Have you seen Adama Sonogo run on the fast break? What are you talking about? Adama Sanogo on the fast break, you do not want Adama Sanogo to be running on the fast break. Now, as a trailer, I mean, there's worse big man, but running on the fast break, come on, man. What are we talking about, blessed up Shay? What are we talking about, bro? Immortal Beast in the building says, "What's up, Haize? I was hoping Julian Phillips will be playing tonight, but let's see if the Bulls can take care of business in the second half." I mean, listen, there's more than enough opportunity out there for them to take advantage in the second half, but they got to get it together, man. They got to get it together, bro. We ain't getting KD stopped. Like, what? Stop doing mushrooms, my guy. Like, stop doing mushrooms. Like, you doing stuff that's not meant for our people. And I don't understand why you doing that, bro. Like, trade for this man said trade for KD. Like, it's simple as walking in the corner store and be like, hey, you got one of them KDs back there? Let me get one of them KDs, man. Yeah, we need a superstar. Let me get one of them KDs. Why you there, man? Go ahead and go. Hey, just go ahead and throw in one of them Trey Youngs in there as well, man. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get a KD and a Trey Young. Let me go ahead and get a yeah. Go ahead and ring me out, bro. Thank you. You take card. Like, that's like what are we talking about here, bro? What are we talking about, man? What are we talking about, bro? Haize, I hope everybody is watching and understand why Nikola Vucevic is very important, because I guarantee you, if you were playing, Capella would be out of the paint a lot. Well, that is something. Well, and you can't say you guarantee it, because we've seen Nikola Vucevic not be able to shoot consistently to save his goddamn life. But I definitely think of what you're getting, what you're getting at there. Thoughts on trading Levine for Murray? They're not going to take that deal. So yeah. Terry Sanogo is crazy, bro. Like, what are we doing, man? That's crazy. That's crazy. We're down against a bum ass team. This is the third ranked offense in the entire NBA, and no, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they've been improving. So no, they're not a bum ass team. So like we gotta chill on that. Like, everybody wants to try to be so smart and just be sounding stupid. Like, the Hawks are they a Eastern Conference finalists? No, fuck no. But they're not a bum ass team. You can't be third in the goddamn NBA in scoring and be a complete bum ass team. So let's get that straight right now. We should have kept Marco. Why? So we can tank for a draft pick. Adama Sanogo is way better than Marco Simonovic and Julian Phillips. So yeah, I'm not getting on that one. Shrooms, yikes. Like, bro, like, it's something that's messing with the brain chemistry for some of these people, bro. It's not just it's crazy. Definitely should have kept Marco. Definitely not. He deserved to be removed off this team. Yeah, that's crazy. Keeping Marco couldn't even, like, he got more dunks than dunked on than actual baskets scored. That's crazy. How do you get dunked on more times than you scored points at the NBA level? That's crazy. That's crazy. Haize is upset. He's telling. I'm not even telling anybody off. Like, I'm just reading what's coming through, brother. That's it. That's it. I'm just reading what's coming through and reacting. I'm not mad at all. These motherfuckers just tripping, bro. Like, I hate it when I call out the stupid shit. I gotta be upset. No, it's stupid. Too much 2K with these trades. 2K then really made y'all think these trades are simple, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'd rather see Marquise Teague enter the game before Dalen Terry. No, that's wild. Haize, are you surprised to see Billy run with Terry Taylor tonight? No, I actually am not surprised to see him run with Terry Taylor before Dama Sanogo, because we know Billy Donovan goes with what's trusted, what he's seen more often. And so while Adama Sanogo has been killing it in G League, absolutely killing it, he really hasn't done much more, bro. But all right, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the halftime hangout. I'll be back post game. Make sure you guys are ready for the post game show, because either way, it's gonna be a show. Either I'm gonna go off on the Bulls, or we're gonna be talking about a dub. One of the two things. So appreciate you guys so much, man. Make sure you guys are following the show. Hit the subscribe button. We are 5 subscribers away from being at 16,500 subs. So if you're not subbed to the channel, if you think you're subbed, go and hit that sub button. We can see if we can get to 16,500 subs tonight. Go and hit that sub button. Love you guys. Go Bulls.